After years of hype, the film that promised to revolutionize the movie-going experience is here in stereoscopic IMAX 3D, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen.
This is our land!
Avatar is a sci-fi fantasy about a paraplegic whose consciousness is projected into a homegrown alien in an effort to learn their ways. But in this close encounter, mankind is the enemy.
You should not be here.
Tell me about the revolutionary 3D technology that you've brought to this film.
The big breakthrough on that for this film was what we call image-based facial performance capture. We put a kind of a skull cap on the actors that had a little boom that came around, kind of like a concert mic. It literally captures by imaging every tiny movement of the face, even the tongue and the teeth and all that sort of thing. And you can't do that with a marker-based system. We were getting a much, much richer data set of what the actor was doing on a second-by-second basis.
But they sent me here to learn your ways.
What are you saying, Jake?
Should I feel guilty because I'm so attracted to your avatar?
No, not at all.
I'm like an animal, and that is very illegal. So that wasn't CG. You actually did all of those movements. It's like you kind of relearned how to move through an environment. Tell me what that experience was like.
I was working with this amazing choreographer from Cirque du Soleil, and we wanted to establish a certain unique way of them walking given their anatomy.
Every frame of the performances are shot on a camera that reflects the actor's avatar and their virtual environments in real time through the viewfinder.
You push the envelope pushed back. I thought that was a great quote. And everything we see in Avatar, like flying the Banshees, we built a Banshee and you fly it. We're swinging from vines, well, you climb up this big terrain that they build and you swing on vines.
We spent 2 years of research and development getting this process working before we started with the actors. We call it the Fusion Camera System. It's a 28-pound camera that I can actually hand hold and has all these servos and functions to control the stereo space. Things constantly kind of breathing and moving while you're operating it.
I obviously have to talk about that final battle sequence. What was it like? Because obviously it is CG, a lot of it, but a very physical, real performance.
Yeah, you are jumping off a rig onto another rig, popping out the grenades and throwing them in. And the machine guns, and Jim does action better than anyone.
Do you lose anything between a regular theater experience and IMAX?
Well, interestingly, what we're finding is people are coming out saying, I can't describe what I just saw. IMAX is literally a bigger way to see it. The screen will be much larger than your field of view. You'll even have to look around in the picture. If you want to, just a kind of regular viewing experience, but in 3D, the digital stuff is great.
My brother, Skynet, with me!
A total assault on the senses, Avatar is an immersive experience that will have you longing to return to Pandora long after the credits roll. You won't believe your eyes.
Who has what it takes to become the first American Ninja Warrior? Begins Saturday at 6, only on G4.